Hey guys, welcome back to Bhan Talks. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. As usual, I come up with different topics, and now I just I was thinking. I came back home in my dorm, and I was like, let's make a video. And what should be the topic, right? Topic is unity. Now, what do you guys understand by unity has to be really clarified because people go for quantity over quality, but I think when it comes to people, you should always think about not only quantity but quality too. The person you are with has to match your values and match your thinking. If even if they don't, you have to have a flexible mindset, of course, but a normal general framework in the mindset has to match to definitely come together. Unity can be any sort of oneness. It's something that you and your friends can have, you and your family can have, and it's generally a more stronger bond when you have, even with your friends. I call my friends family because of a reason that they are more to me than just people. You know, they are with me, they spend time with me, they help me out in a lot of things. I help them out, so we are together in majority of the things when we hang out. I think when you unite as individuals, when it comes to people, I think you have to keep in certain things in mind. Number one, you have to be flexible. Number two, you have to understand where people are coming from and be open minded to all those sort of inputs that they are going to give. You have to be open to different cultures, right? People come from various fields and backgrounds. You have to be open and flexible to their thoughts and their thinking, where they're coming from, which I already mentioned in the flexibility concept. Now, also, when it comes to friendship, when it comes to personal relationships, it is quite non-contractual. So that, which basically means you don't have to do things. It's not like the business world where you have to form contracts where you say, "Hey guys, you do this, I do this." It's formulated legally and everyone follows. In the personal world, nobody really cares, and that is where many people are really taking advantage of this whole thing, where people don't value each other, they don't value relationships, they don't value unity. They think we'll go for quantity and not quality, and we don't want to build longer and stronger bonds, and rather have more people on our side than just going for few people with higher value which they provide to you. You know, now here value, I'm not saying materialistic. Here value, I'm not saying something which is that you know you have to gain something all the time from people. That's not what I mean. I'm not talking about selfish benefits. Here I'm talking about general values of unity, value of honesty, value of trust, value of loyalty, value of mutual respect, which is very, very essential when you're forming any relationship, whether it's personal or professional. However, in the personal world, I think I'm seeing, which I see around, and I learned a lot from people around me, as I mentioned all the time, and that is people are losing that, guys. People are losing that. Teenagers, youth, we are losing that whole touch and that, you know, that value of mutual respect and loyalty, which can really give you a lot of benefits. Because once you have a smaller friend circle, but a valuable one, or which is driven through quality and not only quantity, which means people, they know you better, they know your flaws, you know, they know your vulnerabilities, which is completely fine, and it's the best thing in the world when your friends can be called as family, guys. When that unity comes along, that is the best feeling in the world, guys. Because we I don't know how things are going on in today's world, because I see around me people just want to call people friends, you know, and that craving for just calling somebody your friend has driven us to an extent where we are going through more followers on Instagram rather than actually building a quality relationship with each other. And that is so drastically tragic to me, because in the future, if you see yourself in next 10, 15 years, you need people around you, you know, who can you can trust, not just people who can just, you know, you can call them friends and call them and pass time with. You need people who you can actually be with, you can share your thoughts with, And just calling somebody friends, that is not gonna help, guys. You have to build and work on relationships. Relationship has to be worked upon, not just you just calling somebody friends and shaking hands and saying, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" is not gonna help. That is not something which really makes the difference in today's world. At least you have to make sure that you build stronger relationship, deeper relationships, where people can actually trust you, respect you, be loyal to you, and be there for you when you actually need them. A friend in need is a friend indeed. That is actually a true perspective of life. Not only to say to your friends, and it's not something that your parents just told you just to have good friends in future. No, that is something really true. It really helps you, and in long term, I'm sure it will, if you actually follow these things. When you develop relationships on LT and R, I am 110% sure things are gonna be way better. You'll be more peaceful, more happier with your relationships. And guys, generally this happens. I have read this in so many places and articles and books. Your happiness is defined by the relationships and type of relationships you have. So if your relationship is based on loyalty, trust, and respect, you're gonna be more peaceful and happy, guys. And with that being said, I'll leave you for today. See you next time for the next video.